Bang! What is going on, Ambrose? Here's Cody here, shooting for them as always. And, oh boy, we got a couple of things I want to talk about right here. Now, I did say I wasn't going to do a Raw Rebound or SmackDown discussion this week. I chose not to do that because of the Roman Reigns thing. And I know it's like not something that, should stop me from doing it, but I chose to do it on my own accord out of respect for the whole thing that happened. Also, the fact that I didn't watch a whole lot of Raw, so I kind of wouldn't have been able to give an honest review about it. But, oh boy, isn't it weird what kind of tomfoolery would happen on the time you don't want to do a Raw Rebound? Very interesting. So, on that same night that Roman Reigns revealed that he had leukemia, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins won the Raw Tag titles. Hooray! But then Ambrose turned heel on Seth Rollins. Ooh, man. I don't know if you guys caught me saying anything like, did they really pull that or not? Because that happened. I found out about that while I was talking about the Roman Reigns situation. And I saw what happened. Ooh, I've got mixed feelings. I'm not even gonna lie, I do. On one hand, should they really have done the heel turn tonight? Should they have done the heel turn tonight? Because, Roman's is dealing with a real life situation. He's battling leukemia. Was it in good taste to do the heel turn? Maybe not, but at the same time, would there be a better time to do it? That's the first thing. Second thing, wouldn't Roman want the show to go on? I'm pretty sure Roman would want the show to go on. Now, after thinking about it for a bit, taking everything into consideration, there was no better time for them to do it. And I think Roman would understand, hey, the show's got to go on. When he comes back, he's probably going to be like, Dean, you bastard. But, the reason why I say it like that is because, I can't get mad at the WWE for booking it. I can't. I tried to shift my anger towards WWE, but I shifted at Ambrose because you bastard, you absolute bastard. This is Tommaso Ciampa level heel turn. In fact, I would actually go on a limb and say that this is probably more emotional and probably even better than Tommaso Ciampa's heel turn. Don't at me. Dean Ambrose's heel turn is going to go down as probably the heel turn of 2018. It was shocking. Okay, we knew Ambrose's heel turn was going to happen at some point. Okay, at some point, it was going to happen. We didn't think it was going to happen tonight. Tonight? It's not Monday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We didn't think it was going to happen on that show. And it did. And all of us, universally, were shocked. Liked it or not, it was a shocking moment. And it caught me off guard. It caught a lot of people off guard. And a lot of people are angry at it. For either, you swerved us, damn it. We're supposed to know everything on the internet, but no. But also part of it is just bad timing, bad taste. Get it out, go away. And then part of it is also oh, Dean's a bastard. And that heel heat is nuclear. It should be nuclear if it's not. That is worthy of nuclear levels of heat because of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. This is heel turn of the year. And if Dean can act accordingly to it without, going too much of, oh, I've been holding it in ever since Rollins 19 dub sort of thing, la, 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 without going too generically in that road, I think Ambrose could be heel of the year. I'm sorry, Ciampa. You're a great heel. You're a massive dickhead. But someone might have you beat. And here's the thing. Ambrose doesn't dabble in the whole social media. He doesn't deal with social media. So he's not going to have that social media presence that Ciampa has. So he's going to really need to use the heel that he's got and run with it. I mean, run with it. Like, he has to run with it. He's got to run with it. Otherwise, this could probably be the biggest flop of a heel turn in recent memory, if not ever. But Dean has got to run with it, and Dean has been a workhorse. You know, Seth and Roman, they're a workhorse, but Ambrose has been a major workhorse in WWE, and I bet he will run with it. You know, he was probably, like, if you could see as he was leaving, you know, he was on the verge of crying. He probably was like, man, you know, fuck, I got to do this now. I got to do this tonight. Like, God. But, you know, what's done is done. And now he's got this heel heat. Ooh, I've got a rant on that I'm going to do, Scott. Believe you me, I've got some words I'm going to say on that, Mark, and they're not going to be nice ones. I'm going to leave it to you guys. Should I do the rant on here with me probably not saying some nice things, me saying some pretty mean things, not, you know, below level what they should mean, but, you know, generically, you know, not nice things? Or should I do it on another platform? Like, or should I do it like on another channel? I have a channel that I used to do rant videos on. I could use that. But this is a wrestling topic, so I feel like I could do it on here. If you guys don't mind me going a little bit angry, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. You know, I feel like I can control myself and do it on here, though. I think I can. That way I don't have to, you know, set up the whole logo thing again and then be like, I'm back! And then everyone be like, oh, God, not again. Oh, don't worry. I'll be mentioning that guy quite a bit in my rant. In fact, you know, I'll probably do it after I get done with this. And, you know, look at the shit again. And, you know, the thing with the rant is that's not going to be for anything, you know, to, convince someone to do something, because they're probably not going to do it because they're not going to listen. My whole thing is I'm going to give out a lashing. I'm angry. I'm going to say what I want to say and then move on. All right, I will do that on here after I get done with this video. But there's another thing I'm going to talk about real quick. Now that we're moving on from the Ambrose heel turn, you know, take that heel heat and run with it. Let's talk about the Universal Championship. At Crown Jewel, which is in question, by the way, of happening in Saudi Arabia. Don't know if you guys know that, but the decision is going to be made at some point today, if it hasn't been made already, about what they're going to do. I don't know. Like the thing is, Scott, like, I don't want to do it on there because, you know, I've been known to do rants on that before, and, you know, like, I've done bad rants on there where I shouldn't, saying stuff I shouldn't have said. I feel like if I do it on here, I hold a whole different responsibility, in where I need to control it a little bit to where I don't go personal, if you know what I mean. I feel like if I do it on here, it'd be better. You know what I mean? Because, like, over there, I'm more uncensored over there, you know, fuck it. You know, I'll say what I want to say, and tough titties if people don't like it, but I don't want to. I don't want to go over there. But, you know, there's some stuff that I'm going to say. I'm going to say some not nice things, but I'm also not going to try to go, like, on a deeply personal level, if that makes sense, Scott. You know what I'm talking about if you remember 2017. Okay, if you remember 2017, you should know what I'm talking about. But let's talk about the Universal Championship situation that's got going on over here. And as a result of Roman Reigns having to leave because of the leukemia, I don't think he's got going on over there. 11 prayers to him, brother. It will be Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at Crown Jewel. Uh-oh. We could be going back to something, and I'm going to act like someone who wants Brock Lesnar to win. Hey, guys, Brock Lesnar should win the belt. No! 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 But Brock Lesnar, no! No, no, no. Let's see, the thing is, Scott, it's all about the effectiveness of the rant, okay? People rant all the time, and we have kept a good rep of not ranting as of late. But people have known that we have ranted in the past. I think we could get away with one rant. Just one. I think we'll be okay. And if it's on something that people can universally, pardon the pun, agree with, you know, people stooping to a different low and people profiting off the Roman Reigns thing, I think we'll be okay. If you want my expert opinion, I think we will be okay. Like I said, as long as I don't go to their level, so to speak. You know, curse them out, whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. But don't, as long as I don't go stoop to their level, so to speak. You know what I mean? I think we will be okay, Scott. If you want me to be honest, I think we will be okay. And Scott, if people unsub, then that is up to them. That's up to them. You know, like I want to be a happy go guy and rants, like not rants, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But anyway, back to this whole thing. Cody Rhodes is awesome. Too sweet. Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Universal title match. Brock Lesnar should win. No. He should not win. No. But Brock, no. But Brock can be the face. No. No. No, 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 no. We're not going back to square one after a year and a half of Brock Lesnar being the Universal Champion. No, 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 no. I don't care if he'd only hold it to WrestleMania. I don't care if he would lose that Survivor Series. No. Not happening. Nope. The only way I will take it is if he shows up every week on Raw, every week, because of pay-per-views, defends his belt, you know, and all that. You know, be a actual champion instead of a lazy prick. That's my whole thing. Braun Strowman. Yeah, Finn won the belt. Shoulder. Roman won the belt. Leukemia. You know, it's Brock Lesnar wins the belt. Laziness. Goldberg wins the belt. Part-timing disease begins, and then Brock wins the belt from Goldberg. It's kind of like I don't know if you've heard the thing with the Cruiserweight Championship, but there's this thing with the Cruiserweight belt. I don't know. Like Rich Swann and Neville win it. They're out of the company. Brian Cunning wins it. Orbital bone injury. TJP wins it. Not really a place on the card, sort of thing. It's some things like that. Like the Cruiserweight belt and the Universal title seem to have a bit of a curse on them. I don't know why. It's a crying shame. But Braun's time is now. Braun's time was last year. Braun has been overdue for a title reign. Now, I know people are going to say, Drew McIntyre. And I agree, but Braun Strowman first. Braun Strowman. And then Drew McIntyre can come and take the belt from World Heavyweight. Yeah, man. You know, we all cropped on the belt for its lazy design. I'm kind of over it now. You know, if the big gold comes back. But, you know, it is what it is with that right now. But Braun Strowman's time has been for a long time. He has done what very few big men are able to do, and that's get the crowd to cheer for them. Be the best part of Raw. Genuinely, the best part of Raw. It has been Braun Strowman's time for so long. So long. I don't think that guy that people were chanting for at SmackDown's in the tournament. I don't think he's in there. That's class act, Shane. Nice job. Addressing it, but not, dissing him. Just being like, I don't think he's in. I don't think he's in. Let me look. Nope, I don't think he's in. Also, on another note, Elias face turn. Yeah, Crown Jewel, what they're doing with the World Cup is basically like the World Cup of soccer, except everyone in the World Cup tournament for WWE is American. What? Apparently, according to WWE, the best in the world is only in from those competitors that are from America. Ignoring people from Canada, ignoring people from Japan, ignoring people from Bulgaria, ignoring people from Australia, anywhere on the spectrum. It's basically like that. It's the tournament to determine the best in the world, quote unquote. Even though Chris Jericho is the best in the world, we all know this. Sorry, whoever wins that tournament. But the Universal Championship, do not put it on Brock. I know there's also been talks of him being the face of the WWE. I wouldn't. I know you need a bit of a backup plan because, Roman Reigns is gone. Braun Strowman, AJ Styles. Those two. Hello. Yep. Not that the people in the World Cup aren't great. They're all amazing. But, best in the world, Chris Jericho, for many, 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 many reasons. A list of reasons, if you will. Braun Strowman and AJ Styles should be the face of WWE. Brock Lesnar, nope. Nope. No part-time in bitch should be the face of WWE. No. Let him go be the face of UFC. Let him have his rematch, like he was owed. Lose to Braun, and then bye-bye to UFC. And if you're going to make him champ, requirement, he has to show up every single week. Every single week. I'm not taking anything else. Every single week. He has to show up every single week and defend his title at every single pay-per-view. That is my strict conditions. I will take nothing else from Brock. But I want to appear only big pay-per-view. Nope. But I want to only appear Mania. Nope. You have to appear every single week on Raw. You don't have to compete on Raw. You don't have to compete on Raw like that. You don't have to compete on Raw. That's fine. Just make an appearance on Raw. Or at least every single pay-per-view. At least defend the belt every single pay-per-view. I get some people aren't on Raw on some weeks because, weeks off and all that. That's fine. But every pay-per-view. Defend the belt every pay-per-view. End of story. Nothing else. Not going to take anything else. Nope. Had to defend it every single week. Every week. That's it. Every week. That's the only thing I'm going to take. But we will see what happens at Crown Jewel. I don't think live reactions are going to happen for Crown Jewel. Unless if they move it to a different location, then sure. Those if we sign and they gave him Raw Tag, IC, and US. That's year, so he doesn't need. Yeah. I've heard the whole thing with Ziggler. Believe me. But if you'll excuse me, I'm going to head out. Or actually, I'm going to hop off this hangout. Get really mad. And then come on here with a rant. Again, Scott, I think we will be okay. One rant is going to kill the subs on the channel. And if it's something that people will agree with, Because I think a lot of people will be like, hey, people that are stooping that low and profiting off of this stuff, naughty, 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 I think we'll be okay. But we will see. We will see. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, we're a group of passion wrestlers, band to live the art of professional wrestling, but we're not afraid to shoot straight for the hip. But for now, guys, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye, and good night. Bye!